So for this video, my content area is science, and the ISTE standards I have chosen are 3.2e and 3.4d. I chose this particular site. It's called sciencebuddies.org because I feel like this is more of a teacher tool. And so my intended audience here is going to be other teachers in my district. However, these tools are going to be utilized for the goals, which would be of the students. And so these goals would be for lesson planning and then following through with those lessons to teach standards that are in our curriculum. With that, this is sciencebuddies.org, and what I love about this is it is something that you can join, log in, or like just playing around on this, I could get things for free on here if I wanted to. So if you do go to the site and you check out the menu, you're going to see a huge amount of options. So you can select by the area of content in science, a grade level. They do sell some project kits if you're interested in those. There's projects, fun activities, especially with STEM. We're all looking for those from time to time. If you want to dive into the types of careers that are in science, maybe you have an upper level grade and you're looking at those for students, you can certainly check those out. Different resources here, especially with COVID resources. They've got a lot of technology resources that you can send out with kids. What I did here, they do have the sub menus. You can do projects if you're searching. I went to teachers, and this is where I found the most valuable part of this to be, and that was to go to lesson plans, because I can also use this with my Google Classroom, which is super beneficial when my students are doing like a Tech Thursday, or if we are, for whatever reason, working virtually. So if you click on lesson plans, it's going to take you to this page, which will allow you to also search for content. So I went down to Earth and Environmental Sciences. Once you go there, I did environmental science. And of course, lesson plans is already selected, and then you can filter by your grade level. So for me, I would choose 6th grade. Just scroll down here. There are 14 lessons under this area. And so once you have found those, even right now, I could use this just simply by clicking on it. It's nice that it really uses the next generation science standards as well, so you don't have to worry about whether it's going to align with your curriculum or not, provided your state is using that. And it gives you the group size. This is something that can be done for one student. It does take about 4 hours, 2 weeks. And then the key concepts are listed there for you. It gives a nice overview, and it's even got the standards right there, so there's no question. It gives you materials. And again, this is just a little bit of it. If I wanted the whole thing, obviously I'd need to make the account, log in, and utilize it. But I found this to be beneficial, especially sharing with other teachers in my district, because we do not have the latest and greatest textbooks, especially for science. So this would give us another resource to be able to use, and also just sharing that with teachers and kind of being their friend in resource of how to utilize this information.